Hey, you tours, it's your boy Domination. I'm back again. The only place, 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 only place gonna get it. Only place gonna get it. Only place gonna get it. It's right back in the basics. Chuckle the deuces, how we do it. Takes a baby, man. On Douglas back. You know what it is. Know 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 it is. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Practical preacher. Preach on. I'm your boy Domination. This is back at the base of Chuckle the deuces, how we do it. Takes a baby. The man on Douglas back. You know what it is. And welcome to the show. I gotta talk about this. Have y'all ever been brainwashed in a very young age? You think about certain things and certain things of life that would seem to be real and seem to be unreal. And you consider yourself as being not only brainwashed, but whitewash. Because I need to talk about this because there's a lot of things on my mind. Why is it that when a brother and sisters that's successful, they think that's a white thing? I don't know. I don't understand that. I never understand it as a brother that I am. I never understand it. I'll give you an example. When Obama was run and reelected and been run for president, it was a wonderful thing. I'll give you that. But I realized it was all BS. Because I knew they was going to attack him and he's going to make mistakes. And they're going to blame him for the cause of everything what's going on, just like they did to other presidents. Believe me, and people are the real reason why the world messed up too. It should be both. But you know what the sad part about this? If you read a book, they think, you acting white. I know y'all heard this so many times. They look at you whitewash. And they look at it, if you want to have a family and stick with one woman instead of have a couple baby mamas, they said that's white. Or you just whitewash. Have you noticed if you try to do the right thing and try to be a good man in your community, and every other community can do it, why black men can't do it? And it's funny, but at the same time, it's kind of sad. They said that white brainwash. And I'm sick and tired of it. I do blame the white ancestors, but I'm not going to blame white people for everything because they human beings like I am. Just that I know they look at me as human beings. But you got to realize racism is not going nowhere no time soon. I don't care how mixed you are. So what? I got mixed ethnicity too. And guess what? I'm a black man. I'm a brother. But they want to pull that whole, they want to stack up, they want to play the whole race card. And we see this all the time, folks. We see this all the time. And I've been hearing this too many times. If it ain't white, it ain't right. If you ain't got no white, you ain't got no right. I've been hearing that all my life, ever since I was coming up. But it's right. The message will speak louder and louder and make it clearly. But you know what? I tell you that, man. It's really not fair. You got white guys out here can travel and go around the country. I don't understand that. Brothers can do it too, but it's just the problem is we decided not to do it. I don't know about you, but I want to do something in life because I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I'm not. I don't think no other brother is not white brainwashed. If they do, they got white blood in them. See, they have to understand. No matter what you think of whites and everybody else, you have to respect them individuals. Even though some whites can be bad, some whites can be good. But they can say the same thing about us. You got good blacks and you got bad blacks. You got good individuals. You got good race and bad race like any other color. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. This is why I hate it when people get brainwashed. Especially you got Terry Intellect brothers and sisters, especially that Negro reenacted saying that, oh, it's the white man's fault and this and that, he's the devil and stuff. That is white brainwash right there. Okay, if it's so goddamn bad, then how come they can put, at least they can put their monies out there in their community? I'll give you that. At least white guys can get some children, get some family, and so do white women. But where I at in my community, we can do that too. But man, the problem is, man, it's a lack of privacy and lack of privacy, self hate, and the Willie List syndrome and the crab in the bucket. Too many crabs out of the bucket. Too many crabs. Get back to the crabs in the bucket. You get what I'm saying. You get to where I'm trying to drip off this ledge to, because I'm gonna tell you like this, man. How can you be white brainwashed, but you try to do something better? It's like, it's crazy to me, because you got to look at the definition of white. White house. White heaven, white birds, everything else is white. It's just pure and innocent and kindness. That's what white seem to represent. And I'm not saying, because this is what's been brought my attention to this, but look at the definition of black: curse, darkness, and opposite of white. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. People think like that. People been mesmerized and sensitized ability. I just found out, man, my niece is not gonna graduate because she let everybody get in her ear. And I'm not saying other white folks don't do. White folks do dirt too. Don't get me wrong, and they got some problems they got to deal with. Now, a lot of people are saying that Obama can share tears from some dead white kids, which is, he should share tears, but he should share tears of black kids. I agree with that, because I don't think black kids and white kids don't deserve to die. I don't think nobody in general don't deserve to die. See. You got people right now don't even want to talk about racism. Why? Because everybody's all mixed up. We live in post-racist society, but other people don't buy into that. They say, fuck that post-racial shit. They didn't want to buy into that. I understand with that Trayvon Martin. I understand with Troy Davis. I get that. I understand that. It's always been a racial double standards between black and white. It's always been this way since long as time I can remember, since the centuries ago, were between black and white. But I'm gonna tell you like this though: if you put a glass of milk in an Oreo cookie, it still remains the same thing. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what white's going to say. I don't care what black's going to say. They got to look at each other individual, because I'm going to tell you, whites ain't going nowhere. Blacks ain't going nowhere either. But I tell you like this, though. It's that, man, to me, I look at it like this. Have you said to yourself, it's whitewash? Because I got to talk about this, because first thing, look what happened to what's that guy's name? RG the third. They asked him some dumbass question, or he's a brother, or he's a cornball brother. What that means? Oh, so let me guess, because he ain't pants sagging around his ankles, around his ass, butt cheek, like somebody stick a booty old pine hole out of his ass. That's what it is. Spending on some prison production assistant bars. What? Because he don't hang around a bunch of nigga shit that he got a white woman because they said to him is brainwash. I'm telling you, it's so funny. It's so funny. It shows you that's the hypocrisy right there. It's funny. People kept asking that Kim Kardashian is not white. I don't know why people keep calling her that. She's Armenian. Armenian is between Middle East. It's kind of like white, but not really. It's like Middle East, in between Italian together or whatever. It's Romanian. Romania is a different color, and I don't understand that. How can you be is whitewash? It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. And a lot of people forget, man. And and I feel like they putting too much on Obama. Now I feel like this. It's good to see a brother handle this. I understand that. It's good, but at the same time, though, he ain't perfect and all. No matter what they think about Obama, no matter what they think about George Bush, and I'm shocked to say, even though the fucked up shit he do, trust me. But they say the same thing about Obama. But I'm gonna tell you like this though. When people ever gonna get it, man, is that whites been around for centuries. They have, just like blacks been around to the 18th century. And I'm gonna tell you like this, man. And some people looking at that. To me, I'm spiritual being, but I'm religion. I'm not religionly like that because I can believe Bible can use from the right reason to the wrong for the wrong reasons, because people don't practice what they preach, and that's what I hate about the reputation of the Bible, and I hate that. And Satanism, Satanism of a narcissism, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that's a hypocritical that becoming your worship and become your own God, which is all bullshit. Come on. Killing innocent people and ritual and blood ritual sacrifices and this with some rogue children and all this other stuff. It's really bullshit. It really is. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I love my people, but sometimes, man, we do more harm than good. We do more harm than at each other than anybody else. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Man, if you go to white communities, man, it just peace and quiet and storm. And now there's a lot of stuff going on. They just kept it quiet. That's the only difference. Black community, on the other hand, it's always seems something that's just been going on, like somebody pop a wigmatig out of a loading pistol or a gun. You always hear gun blazing somewhere. Not to say all the time, because it's like that every other racist. But like this, man. I don't. There's nothing wrong reading. There's nothing wrong making somewhere in life. There's nothing wrong with that. And they do the same thing to her sister like that. She ain't got no kids, and she try to do everything she could and possibly can. But they'll say her as whitewash. And it's kind of sad at the same time because there are brothers and sisters and everybody else got white blood in their blood somewhere. That's what reverse race is, what it meant. I mean, you flip it, you reverse right back onto the earn that white guilt. That's what it's about. It's like you got to understand what those terms and where it come from and where's it centralized and what it all means. And some people's trying to say, you act white, and what's wrong doing the right thing? When people say you act white, it's just stupid. That shows how ignorant people is nowadays, because I just shook my head. I really do. I shook my head sometimes when I hear people say things like that. They need to start being more educational to themselves and get to and see how the world, how it views itself and view everything for the rest of the world, and know where to go and know where the plan of what you're gonna do with your life. Because I'm telling you, what I'm saying is, nobody ain't whitewashed for anything. I mean, you can make it out there in America, even if you have white blood or not, even if you feel like white is superior. Everybody could be superior. White ain't always be superior, and black ain't always be inferior. White could be inferior, and black could be superior. Everybody could be white inferior and white superior. But I tell you like this, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love America. I love my country. I love my community. I love everything else, my family and some of my friends, even loved ones. But when I hear stuff like this, man, I have to say this. I have to speak sort things out and get much as the answers and get bottom what the issues that's striking, what to resolve what matters. Because people, I hate when people say that you're whitewash. Now some people are whitewash. I give you that, but some people are not. It depends who you're talking to. But I will tell you like this, man, that ever since what I saw that movie Unchained go, man, it was just mocking slavery. Like they really want my people in cuffing on chains, cuffing rather change their ankle for real. I ain't lying. How they treat slaves like slaughtered dogs, and then you got schizophrenic brothers and sisters got that house Negro out of enslavement mentality. They're thinking that they made it, but no matter how much money you got or how many white friends you have, or from dating, I don't care if you got some love interest of your life from another race or everybody else, or what kind of religion you are, you still an Nigga or Nigger. It could be the same thing around white people. That no matter what they do, they'll still look at them as honky cracker and hillbillies. Trust me, a beer belly gut. Trust me, these are the double standards that you hear about in America. In America, you hear this all the time, and I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Tell me what you think, people. Do you think people are white brainwashed? Because I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. Because I should have spoke about this some time ago, but I got to speak about this now because something that just got to keep calling me to do this video. Then and tell me what you think. Do you think people are brainwashed who everything is always bright and right, and just being white is everything is all right, or you think that people are not? Give me a video, give me a comments, tell me what you think, brothers and sisters. And I want whites to subscribe my channel, on my black brothers to subscribe this channel, because guess what? I'll tell you like this: what is wrong with making something somewhere out of America when somebody call you a sellout, or you forget about your own people and they expect you to help people all the time? There's nothing wrong helping people, but don't expect somebody you take the forces offernistic when gave you an offer that you couldn't refuse, well, you would have refused, but you want to force the offer out of their hands. Don't expect people gonna help you everything, because you only get you only get one step and two steps in life, but that third step you on your own, and leave out the rest is to you. It's only to you decide what you think, what you do is right and what you do is wrong. All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is the Back of the Basic. Chunk of the Deuces, how we do it, Texas baby. Till next time. All right. Peace.